Alright everybody, take your carrots. I think we all need a nice puff before I evaluate his speech.
Shit, where's my weed? Is there a black person around here? Oh wait, hang on a second, I'm Mexican. I always have weed on me.
Alright, we're going to be breathing in sunshine and breathing out love.
Fortunately, you're incapable of producing neither of those things, so where else am I supposed to get sunshine? Dark outside, and my parents disowned me. This is why I'm living on my own right now.
Oh, I feel so much better, don't you, boys and girls?
I'm not happy!
Now let's get down to it, shall we? Ooh, I'm a little dizzy.
That's what she said.
So the first criteria is, did the student at least try to do the oral presentation?
If the student did do that, I would be calling the police right now.
We have here the dairy industry. All right. Did the student talk about how the mother cows are raped by scumbag men who masturbate the bulls and force the sperm into the females, then murder the baby boys so humans can steal their milk? And did the student talk about how scumbag men put the baby girls back into the cycle of violence by enslaving them for their entire lives, by stealing their milk, despite there being so many other choices in the grocery store to choose from?
Well, what website did she get the conspiracies from? I would love to take a read at those. So it turns out I did find the website where she got these conspiracies from. It's called www.craptothebullshit.com. It's a publicly funded website where the dumbest people on the internet can come up with their conspiracies. Like this.
Going here, the next criteria.
Hey, were these cups made in China?
Did the student show any vegan, cruelty-free products?
I ate some shit earlier. Does that count?
Alright, let's look here. Did the student respect the time and not go over 10 minutes and 18 seconds so we wouldn't be bored out of our minds?
That's an awfully specific time code.
What's that, Charlie? Yes, you did. You were the timer this time, right?
Fuck you, Charlie.
Did the student refrain from showing any dead animal products or their secretions during the presentation?
Teacher, the student brought a dead animal to me. We killed the birds.
Did the student talk about how cute innocent baby boy chicks are murdered by being put in giant blenders at birth just because they are considered to be useless in the industry?
How are baby chicks useless? I mean, sure you can't send them as eggs, but don't they eventually grow up and become chickens so you know you can eat them as chickens?
Because as feminists in this class, what do we want to do? We want to treat the female body, that's right, with integrity. We want to be kind to each other all the time. And when women are not slaves.
Men game in themselves more than women. As a firm believer in equality, I think we should balance that out.
Did the student talk about how all schools and hospitals should have vegan foods only policies so that everyone can eat them and so that no murder enters these buildings?
You can't dictate what I eat. I'm gonna eat this corn dog and I'm gonna be proud of it. Oh, that's so good. You're talking about a designated building filled with dumbass children. Chances are they've killed a bug at some point in their lives.
Did Isaac discuss either the documentary Dominion Movement or Earthlings? And encourage the class to watch these so that they could learn how horrible people their parents are for paying into these cycles of violence.
Yeah, you watched the documentary? Have you watched the documentary? Bitch, shut the fuck up. If you cite the same two documentaries, chances are, if those are your only two sources, then your cause is lost, bitch. Your cause is lost.
It's really important that we all understand that we're not all born into great, amazing vegan families, right, boys and girls?
My dad was vegan and yet he beat me with the bell every day, so no, not every vegan family is great.
Yeah, so you need to understand how terrible your parents are, and you need to be smarter than them because we want to save the planet for the next generation because they fucked it all up. That's right. All right, so I'll put this over here, but we're going to keep learning. Did Isaac thank any animal rights activists for their wonderful work as they try so hard to save the billions of victims who are crying right now in the Holocaust-like conditions of factory farms and on trucks on their way to being murdered?
You do not compare eating a piece of chicken to the Holocaust. That is fucked up.
Despite these innocent animals never having done one single thing wrong to us ever.
Actually, let me tell you a bit of my anime backstory. Back then, when I was a wee little lad, this fucking bird went up to my PC and shut it down before I could properly save my game. And ever since that day, I've been a proud meat eater.
We have a picture here by Isaac. And he went, oh.
That looks like a person from a mental asylum jacked off onto a piece of paper and then pissed on it and then wiped the shit all over the piece of paper. That doesn't look like something a normal human being would make.
Eating animals is wrong, Isaac Butterfield. Hurting animals is wrong, Isaac Butterfield. Share this song.
I sing everything with a guitar, which means I'm right. Well, if you like songs with guitars, let me show you another song.
Shut the fuck up.
It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker. It's Filthy Frank, bitch.
Let's get some pussy tonight.